Everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Atlanta. Let me show you around a little bit. Here we're in downtown Atlanta. Follow me all the way around here. Over there you see the Georgia Dome. That's where the Atlanta Falcons play football. It's where they had the Final Four a couple weeks ago. Next door, this is Phillips Arena. See how it spells Atlanta there on the outside? That's where the Atlanta Hawks play basketball and where they have a lot of the concerts. Taylor Swift's going to be there in a couple weeks. And right next door to that, this is CNN. Come on, let's go inside. I'll show you around.
Now we're inside CNN Center. They call this the atrium. See the big Turner Broadcasting souvenir shop. There's also all kinds of restaurants and stores here. Now see that thing going way up high? That's an escalator. Matter of fact, it's supposed to be the longest freestanding escalator in the world. It goes up 7 floors, and on the 7th floor is where our main anchor studio. Inside there is what you see every day on CNN. Now we're getting out of an elevator. We take this walk every day. On the walls you see all kinds of pictures of all kinds of news events we've covered through the years. From mining disasters, the first World Trade Center bombing back in '93. And now up an escalator. More pictures like Hurricane Katrina, for instance. Now here's a trophy case with some of the awards that we've won over the years, like Emmy Awards, Cable Ace Awards, Peabody's, you name it. Now up another escalator into where I work every day. This is the main newsroom at the CNN World Headquarters. Now, over to the right is the international desk. These folks talk to our bureaus all over the world. We have people here that speak Spanish, Arabic, Farsi, French, Portuguese, you name it. Over here is the national desk. They talk to our bureaus all over the United States, like Washington, New York, LA, wherever. And right there is where I sit, right in the middle of everything. I'm a supervising producer, and what that means, I just kind of ride herd over all the show teams, the writers and producers, and make sure that what we get on air is right. Now here is a show team. This is a group of producers, writers, and editors. They're putting together the 9 a.m. and the 10 a.m. newscast. That's anchored by Carol Costello. They plan out what you see and most of what the anchor says. Now back to where I sit real quick. Just take a look at all those computer monitors and TV monitors, and here's what you call a rundown. That's what that 9 a.m. team is working on. This is the plan for what's going to be going into the 9 a.m. newscast. Assuming, of course, there's no breaking news. And that'll change everything. Now up to the main anchor set. Now this woman is actually the camera operator. See that joystick? It's moving and adjusting the camera on the set. But what's neat, she can actually operate cameras in our studios in Washington, New York, London, and Hong Kong. And this is the cube. That's where the weather folks sit, and in the distance the main anchor set, and Carol Costello is there getting ready to start her broadcast. You can see her there in the monitor. Now you know that anchors read a lot of what you hear, and this is what they see when they look into the camera. The script will actually scroll along as they read. That's called a teleprompter. And here's Carol getting ready for a newscast, reading through some of the scripts. Now this is where the fun is. This is the control room. This is where the producers and technical crew run the show. I've spent a lot of time in here doing what this man's doing. He's the executive producer of the newscast.
Get out of there, Nicole.
This is what the people at home don't see, and it can get kind of chaotic at times. You have to make sure all the live shots are ready to go and all your tape elements are ready, and you're always watching the clock too. And it can get pretty chaotic. Let's watch and listen for a little bit.
Don't ignore 403. You're going for 1717. I'm at 50%. All right.
Can't you just take 2387?
No, because that's not, I mean, I don't.
It's 256.
Don't do that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what kind of sound is on that. I can't tell you that.
Jason?
The sound is going to be awful if you do that. Because, I mean, it's cut just so you can see it and the sound is low.
Roll track.
1717 is going in.
Hi, good morning. I'm Cheryl Costello.
you
Thank
didn't
you
give
so
me
much for
cussing
being
and
with me. We begin in a Cleveland courtroom. Ariel Castro, the man accused of imprisoning three women in chains himself at his arraignment. Police call him a big bully, but Castro did not act tough in front of a judge. Every time he kept his face down, and he conferred with a woman in court. Ariel Castro entered no plea, didn't have to, just an initial appearance. Castro charged with 4 counts of kidnapping and 3 counts of rape. Bond set at $2 million for each case, total $8 million.
Okay.
I want to take you now back inside that courtroom to show you what happened.
Earlier upper left. Roll track. Go.
Everybody, nice job. Nice job. Good recovery.
All right. To talk to you about camera.
Coming back, chain missing.
I wasn't in that loop.
Ryan Todd will be out
Is
of
the donut ready?
And that's a quick look behind the scenes at CNN. You know, the fun thing about this job, you never know what's going to happen next. You may walk in one day and
I need to know about
you
camera.
think you're going to have a nice, calm, peaceful day, but then an earthquake will happen, or a plane crash, or who knows what.
The new one?
You know, but it kind of makes it interesting because it's never dull.
No,
So,
okay.
thanks for watching CNN, and thanks for stopping by.
Last I heard, it was not.
See ya.
Okay, so why don't we...
Playing now?
Yeah, it's not 253, right?
It's like 2.
So if you know something about that, tell me, because I don't know.
Well, so is there